a few vaults. I'm going to speed through it this time, opening the crates. These ones right here. Well, these two are the scrappy vaults. I've run into them to try and find the actual things we needed, which was rabbit hide. And then this one is a actual vault. This is also a bounty. So I'm going to go through them quickly because I've noticed that we're going through them quite slowly at the beginning of the videos and it's taking up like 7 minutes of the video. So I'm going to try and be as quickly as possible. This is everything we got within the real vault. We got a lot of ores, which is really good. Black opal is, I think, the best thing we got there. Uplean is also good, and also Lavamar and Beniotite. And then here is just like scrappy stuff. But these things here are actually what I want to talk about because they're really good. This one is 13 size for item quantity, but this one right here is 14 size for 2.7 copiously, which I'm pretty sure does it so that it has a chance to duplicate ores or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that is like really good. I don't think I'm going to put it on this pickaxe because in like 3 levels time, we can upgrade to the next level of pickaxe, so I think I'm going to wait for that. We also get 2 of these and also 1 of them. Let's quickly just open them. And I guess let's now do the boss crates. Let's do these 2 first. And okay, that's quite a lot of stuff. There is a lot of vault diamonds there. Let's quickly just grab this chest so I can put a chest there and then throw all the actual jewels in. There we go. So let's quickly have a look at them. That's quite high. 11, that's actually quite good, 11 size. We don't have that one, which is quite high. 14 again? Wait, no, that's one that I put in there, surely. We can't have got that again. 13 size for item quantity. 90 size, that's quite high. 50 size. 19 size, that's quite low. 60. 60, and then finally 22. That's not bad. Let's then open the bounty, which I'm pretty sure was just 1 helmet and then some other little bits. So there we go. We'll do the helmet again in a second. And then finally let's open this one, which is a few more actual jewels. Nothing too major in there. Now let's quickly roll them 2 more stacks of emeralds, which is pretty good. Now it's just all the vault gear, so I guess let's speed through this. Let's, I guess, just put it all into my hotbar, roll it all, and then I'll show it once it's all rolled. Okay, so we've got a really good sword right here. So let's start from this end. The chest piece is 6 armor, 4 health, 3 armor. That's actually a really OP chest piece. Our one right now has 5 and 2. So that's actually really good, and it does give us health. Then the helmet is 4 and 3 health. Our current helmet is 6. So that's not good. I don't really like using axes, but that's what the axe is. That helmet is 6 once again, so that's actually the same as our current one. The other things it does have is kind of good. We then have this helmet, which is only 3, so that's kind of rubbish. We then have this helmet, which, oh, this is leggings. 4, our current ones is 6, so they're not as good. We then have another shield that gives us plus 3 health. What does our current shield actually give us? 10% block chance, that has a 9%, that also has 3 health and slowness, so I think this shield is actually better. These leggings have 4 and 3 health, that's not too bad. And then this actual sword, okay, we also have a sword right here, which 11% baneful, poison cloud, and attack damage, and then also another chest piece right here, which isn't too bad. So our current sword has 12 and 4, this has 12, but it does also have chaining, increased damage, spiteful, and poison. So I think this actual sword is like really good. I think that's maybe going to be our sword. I also really like the model. The model looks really cool. So let's for now just leave all of this armor here, because our actual system over there is full. I need to build another colossal chest because I'm pretty sure we can't fit anything else in. So with that being said, that is everything we've got, and I'm pretty sure we went through that quickly enough. So what I want to do in today's video is I want to build an iron farm, because we are obviously going to need a lot of iron for when the altar starts asking for it, and we also do have a bounty currently that wants iron. And if I just quickly look in here, we only have 113. I guess we could also take all the actual nuggets and turn some of these into iron. So let's quickly take all of them out. That got us a stack and 27, which gets us over the 150 mark, which I guess let's complete that bounty. I'm pretty sure we needed, yeah, I think it was 154 for the actual bounty to be completed, but I'm not too sure, because once we get the iron farm working, then that will obviously be a constant source of iron. 154 iron at the bounty table, so if I activate that, and I'm pretty sure you just have to click it on, there we go. How much is that? That's 128, then just do the rest, and there we go. That's now another bounty done. Let's claim that. and it weren't really anything good apart from maybe a pair of leggings. It was a new model, 7 armor. Oh wow, okay, they're actually better than the leggings we currently have. They have 8 armor because they have +1 as well. They don't really have anything good on them. One thing I do actually want to start doing, anything over like size, let's say anything over size 60, I think I'm just going to start scrapping, because early game, we are definitely not going to be able to put something over size 60 on a pickaxe, because I think you only get like 100, and then, yeah, on this value I think it's 100, on the next one I think it's 150, so I definitely think we are just going to get rid of them, and maybe in the future, when we have like a higher pickaxe, I think the most is like 300, but that's at like level 90, so now I don't actually know how you get rid of these. I'm pretty sure they don't have soul value, so I can't soul smelt them, I don't think. Let's quickly just try that. Yeah, it's not going anywhere, so I think the only way to actually get rid of them is maybe through the recycler. Yep, that is how you seem to get rid of them, because as you can see, it's going in here and it seems to be scrapping them for watertide and also silver, and also rarely gemstones, which can only be found at 24+, so that means we're getting them quite early. So there we go, that's all of them one scrap. Let's quickly just have a look in here to see if any of these need scrapping. Them to 90. Yeah, that's definitely not one we're going to use because it's quite high, and then they're the good ones. So let's just make sure before we do smelt these that they are, yep, they are really high. So let's throw them into here. And that has got us a few resources. I don't know what silver scrap. The texture's changed for that. I never actually noticed. Anyway, let's now get to work on the iron farm. So I'm going to build the version I've built like every single time. Just obviously using, I think, stone, because we have a lot of this. We have over 1,000. And then I do need a block that you can turn into walls. So I guess just normal cobblestone walls should be good. And then we'd also need a lot of water and lava, which water is infinite. We can obviously do that like that. And I'm pretty sure we have quite a few buckets of lava over there. Now I would say let's build it under. Maybe we build it under that island. We go like down the water and then build another column or something. That might be the best thing to do, because then we won't have to like build out or see it. We don't currently have any glass, so I guess we're gonna have to just build like solid walls up it and not be able to see the actual villagers, but that should be fine. So how I think it works is that these have got to be solid blocks like that, and I'm pretty sure these need to go out one more, because I'm pretty sure we need to just do that and then bring this all the way around. Let's quickly just do that, because then, yeah, okay, that is correct, because the bed goes there and then these walls come all the way up. So there we go, that is now the actual beds in place. Now what we need to do is get the villagers in, which should be pretty easy, because obviously within this mod pack we can just pick them up and place them down again. So before we do that though, we do need some glass. The only problem is I think going to be getting a zombie down there, because obviously zombies you can't pick up. Let's now quickly just go and pick 2 villagers that will go in. You, I think we have 1, so that's the 3rd. And then you, we don't want one with trades, because obviously then we won't be able to access them. The reason these blocks need to be glass is because obviously the villagers that go into these chambers need to be able to see the zombie that stands on this block. So we need to actually do glass like that. And the same here, so let's quickly just put glass, stone, glass, and then the same right here. Now the stone will actually be removed, so we can do that right now. And then the villagers should be able to see the zombies. I'm not going to block up this area yet, because obviously we do need to get a zombie in there, so I'm going to leave this open. If I now put the villagers there, they shouldn't be able to go anywhere because they are completely blocked in. So doing that should now have the villagers in place. Maybe now is the best time to try and get a zombie into this farm. So I've left it dark for a second. Let's quickly just head up, because we obviously need to grab, I think, a cauldron you need, and then also a name tag. Wait, no, you don't need a cauldron. You can just pull it in water. So we just literally need a name tag, which, do we have a name tag? We don't. Can you craft them? You also can't. So I guess what we're going to have to do is grab some emeralds, which we have 32 of. And then let's also grab maybe some potatoes. Yeah, we have a lot of them, so let's quickly just grab a load of them. Now I could just obviously try and get a zombie that picks up items, but I think just name tagging it is a lot quicker. So you don't quite have the name tag trade yet. I think just doing one actual glass trade should then unlock it. It does, and 20 emeralds, I'm just going to pay it. I can't be bothered to cure it, that'll take way too long. Mr. Iron Golem is still mad at me. I guess let's just take him out. Let's just quickly get rid of you. There we go. And that's our first piece of iron. It's now becoming day, so I think we are not actually going to be able to get a zombie to spawn now, because it's obviously daytime now, or it's almost. I think our best bet is to maybe get a zombie from the actual spawner over there over to here. There's just a few problems with that. It obviously means traveling it through, waiting for it to become nighttime again, or giving it a helmet, because obviously they do burn in a day. But also I don't think they can walk on these bridges, so it means like putting temporary blocks down the sides. The good thing about this is it obviously works, and we saw that because the actual Iron Golem did spawn up on this platform. So at least we know that this one right here isn't like connecting to that villagers over there. So by doing that, I think we should be good to place the water down now. I don't actually know if we've built this big enough. I have built it 8 blocks, which obviously is how far water can flow. So let's hope that it flows to the very end. It does. Let's quickly just pick up a few more water buckets. And I now need to, I think, make this at this level for 3 blocks. Yeah, that is correct, because it now actually all lines up. I actually just done a big oopsie by giving the bounty board all of our iron, because we now actually need hoppers for the actual farm, which we are not actually going to be able to do, because I just gave all of iron to the actual system. So I'm going to hope that if I just place them down like so, that should kind of catch the actual golems for now until I can make more. Let's just try and get a zombie from over in our mob farm. Hopefully they can walk along these now, because I know sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So what I think I need to do is just build blocks like so, and then that should stop them from dying when they fall. There we go, we have a zombie. So now what I need to do is put blocks above him. Oh no, this is gonna suck. I need to just like do blocks there so nothing else can fall down to like affect us. So now if I just, oh, it killed a zombie. Are you kidding me? We now have a zombie that has picked up a helmet, so we now just need to try and get him all the way over there without dying, which you can walk on the actual thing. No, your AI breaks. So I guess what I might want to do, okay, no, it seems to be coming down pretty quickly. So now, no, don't go further. Don't go further. Zombie, you got to be kidding me. And we now just have a forever spinning zombie. I don't think there's a way to get him back up. Maybe actually as a drowned he might come back up. Yes, he's coming back up as the drowned. That's good. Come on, drowned. Come back up here. There we go. I've done it. So now he should be able to get out. And then if I just dig that block, punch you in. Yes. No, what an idiot. Who done that? Are you kidding me? Come on, zombie. You can't be that newbie, surely. Let's quickly just do something like this. You turn to a drowned. That should be fine. No, I don't think that matters. So now if I do that, you should fall into there. If I maybe just go across by another block, you should fall down. Let's maybe just put like blocks behind you so you can't escape. And you shouldn't. No, you've escaped, ain't you? Yep, this is bad. So there we go. We now have him trapped, not in the correct area though. So I think what I need to do is if I just put like a block, there we go. He's in. I think he's in. So we now just need to block up that. And I'm pretty sure we now just need to go in here to put the blocks back as they should be. I think the final thing I need to do is destroy like all of these blocks so the iron golems can't spawn on this platform. Because if they start spawning here, then that means obviously that they can just kill the drowned. While repairing the actual mob farm, removing all the blocks that I placed to get a zombie, we had an oopsie and a creeper blew up, so I now need to fix that again later. We have a item submission to submit 7 vault scrap. We are lucky. We actually have 8, which is 1 more than we need. So I guess let's quickly go and put that in. Well, I just done the panic. I saw the name tag still in my inventory, jumped down here to see if the actual drown was still here so I could name it, and the drowned is gone. So I am not going to be fixing this iron farm right now. I will do that off camera because otherwise that is going to be an absolute pain to do. Let's quickly just do this. So let's accept that and then click the scrap on. There we go. That's now the another bounty done. So let's now roll the actual vault gear. And finally, what I want to do in this video is see if we can actually make any more knowledge stars. The actual helmet is pretty good. What is our current? That's 6. That's got 4, 5, 6, 7 on it. Although it don't actually have anything else, which kind of sucks. So we actually have quite a lot of vault diamonds. And the knowledge essence is what we actually need right now. We obviously have a load of beniotite as well. So I guess maybe in the next video, we go on the hunt for living chests for the actual knowledge. As where can you actually find this? I'm pretty sure living chests, wooden chests. So it seems like at the moment it can only be found in living and wooden. So I guess that's obviously what we're going to go on the hunt for. But anyway, that is where I'm going to end this video. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. Off camera, I will get another zombie down into the iron farm and get that working. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.